Morning, everyone. Keith, Larimore Farm. Well, this morning, same story, different day. I come down to the bee yard to kind of look over things, and lo and behold, in this one blessed tree. Now, you see this tree, I've had it in the video a couple times. So far, this tree has caught 1, 2, 3 swarms out of this tree. That tree's got 2. That one's got 2. Now, this tree's got to know. I don't know what it is about this one particular tree, but they love it. And I don't know where the bees are coming from. I've checked all my colonies Wednesday. There were no cells anywhere. There was queens in all of them. There was eggs in all of them. The only thing I'm wondering is, the commercial guy that brought all these nukes, and he brought some singles down here to grow up. I'm wondering if any of his bees are where all these bees are coming from. I don't know. If you have any idea, drop me a note. Let's get this thing done. Okay, so I got an 8-frame box. I got my setup again. I went in that colony down there, and that might be the one that swarmed. Because the bees didn't look like they was as populated. But I got a frame's got all stages of larvae and cat brood and some fresh eggs in it. I'm gonna use that kind of for my bait frame to hold them. I got 1 frame of drone empty comb. Now I put a few bees in here when I put that frame in there, so that will not bother anything. They'll store it out. So I got something, because you know when they swarm out, they're loaded with honey for their to go ahead and kickstart their next hive, or colony as you would call it. So I'm fixing to shake them in the box. This is that swarm. Now, the other day, I got lucky. It was the fastest swarm catch I had ever caught. I walked up to the colony, or to the swarm on the tree limb, and I saw the queen. She's a little virgin, walking around outside, and I caught her and put her in the thing. In and out, 3 minutes tops. Now, I have never been able to do that, and I know this thing will be this easy. So, let's get it shaking. Let's hope I can aim this box. So excuse me, I'm kind of shaky with this camera. Right there over that box. Woo! I got 3 stings right there. Bam, bam, bam. So, let's just hope I don't get no more. So, I got a few of them in the box, but most of them are flying back to that limb. I got a bunch of them on the dirt. My aim ain't no good. So, we'll let them gather back up, and we'll shake it again. Maybe next time I'll aim a little better. Now, I don't know, but the bees are flying around the box, and they're landing on the box. So, I may have got her in the box. They're fanning like she's in there, but there's still a bunch of them on the limb. Now, a lot of times in these swarms, there's more than 1 queen. They'll have 2 or 3 virgins in it, and they'll keep following that virgin. So, I don't know. I reckon we'll see. But like I say, when they gather up a little more, I'm going to shake them again. they're calming down a little bit. They take them to the box. But now that doesn't mean anything, because a lot of times I've had to put them in the box and come back an hour or so later and they be back on that blessed limb. I can't see the other side of this box. Let's see what it's got. Now there's still a few up on that limb. There's probably a couple of pounds up there. And I thought I just saw a virgin walk across that. I might have been wrong. My eyes ain't no good, no. Anyway, if I just get them in here and get them calmed down, get them settled, I'll take them down off of this ladder. I got an 8-foot ladder and they're about 4 foot higher. So they're about 12 foot up in the tree. That got me in the hand. Good night, little rascal. Scratch it. And those of you that have watched my channel before, you know I don't like to wear gloves. Never have liked them. See what this bait frame's looking like. They're getting a few on, but like I say, they just haven't settled down yet. It won't take them long. They'll get it covered up. Move over, little bee. Always make sure when you put your frames and stuff in here that you slide them together close, because if you don't, they will make a gong. A swarm is a cone drawing machine. They'll draw cone faster than anything that I know of. Even when you put sugar water on a regular hive, they won't draw like a swarm, but they got to build their colony back up like they were, enough to accommodate them and get their food and stuff stored away for the winter. So while they calming down a little more, I got to have let's see, 4 more frames to put in this box. So anyway, let me get out and get that, and I'll see what else we can do. As you can see, they're all over the front of that box, and there's a few on this side, but the ones on the limb up there, they're very few. Now if there's 300 bees on that limb, that's a big number. So most of them are in the box. So I'm gonna say the queen's in there, whether she's a virgin or she's a mated queen. We'll find out in about a week when I finally go back in them. Now, I do like to put my swarms in 5-frame nukes. That way, if the box is full, I can put another 5-frame on top of it. Bees like to grow up vertically. They'll grow up before they'll grow out. But I didn't have any more nukes available. So I had to go to the 8-frame, which is okay. But chances are I will probably build some more 5-frame nukes first of the week. And I'll take these out of this box and put them in some 5-frames so I can double them up and get a little more comb out of them. I have some more foundation and frames ordered, so I may just use these swarms to build up some comb for next year. All right, well, I'm gonna put the lid on and we'll come back this evening and see little bee, get over. See if everything is well. They're all going off of that limb. They're all in the box now. When I set my lid on, I do like to leave it cracked like this for most of the day. That way they can make sure everybody's in the box, and they can get that pheromone out. And I'll come back, strap it together, and move it. Well, today's a busy day. As you know, we had this swarm here about 3 hours ago, and they've taken to the box pretty good. I don't see anything on the outside. There's no more up in the tree. So I come down here and I was going to see how they were doing, and I was going to set them on the ground. Yep, that's what I thought. That's all I thought I was doing. So, as I get down here, I happen to hear something. I thought it's just bees in the yard flying. Nope. There's another one. Let me get my box.